I'm back again, guys. Just had my dinner, so I thought I'd do part two. Another hour. Down to the bench. No. Wait till we get some VIs in. Oh my god. Shut this door. No. Hello, Peter. Yeah, I'm back again. Doing part two of the Willow Grove. Where was I? What I'm going to do, I'm going to use some ship Photo X railings. Now that they are about the right size to go round one of my signal boxes because it's got like a ledge and it should have railings around it. So I'm going to try and attempt to put railings around it. What have you been up to today, Peter, anyway? Much? It's just a shot in the dark, this is. Might work, it might not. I'll need about 2 of these railings, I think. Shot in the dark. It's not going to be easy to get these railings on. But hey ho. Hoping that they stick to cardboard okay. You working on any of your part works, Peter? Very pleasing. Hi again, Ian. Yeah, it's very quiet tonight on YouTube. remember rightly, it was 6 railings along. Yeah. Before you just come in here and what I'm doing, I'm using some photo etch railings. They are about the right size, so they can go around my signal box because it's got like a shelf, and it should have railings around it. The big shot in the darkness is might work, it might not. Just move this mouse. I'd have to invest in a bigger bench, I think. Not sure whether you can see. Like I say, this might work, it might not. Seems I lost a pair of tweezers. Shit. That's not good. Not good. Uh, just had a mega disaster. Can only happen to me live. Oh dear. Uh, First of all, I'm going to have to repair this. Mm. Got all benches upside down and everything. At least they're not smashed. It's only a couple broken up. Come away. Got little people on them. Whether there was any more. No. So we've not got too much damage. Could have been worse. Could have been the whole thing on the floor. I just caught it with my elbow. Little people there. Right. Let's just push this on the bench a bit more. Was anything else damaged? Have a look at it. Nope. Right. I know things happen, Ian. Things happen. I was looking for a pair of tweezers that I've lost. I can't find them. And I went to turn round and I caught my arm on the diode. not a major disaster, but it's okay. Could have been worse. Makes everything worse because there's like all these wires everywhere. There's a monster here. Shouldn't have gone live. You gotta laugh, didn't you? I'll look at the comments in a minute. In case there's any more. Okay. I should make a proper video. Lindsay's modelling disasters. Okay, so that's not one repaired. Right. Hi, Sprue. How you doing? Lee's back in again. Oh, yes, it definitely could have been a complete disaster. The whole lot could have gone on the floor, Peter. Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs, Lee. I only use StreamYard when I'm multiple streaming with other people, when I've got a panel. Right. Just had a disaster sprue. The lot nearly went on the floor. Oh, dear. That would have been another one bites the dust. Little person back on. Put these back on when I've turned it back round because that there had come from around the front now. At least it's not a complete disaster. Right, what was I trying to do? Oh, I've knocked everything flying. No, I don't use them at the same time, Lee. No. Definitely don't use them at the same time, bud. There you are, you little boy. Right. Now, this is a big shot in the dark, like I said. This might work, it might not. Hopefully, I haven't went this too far. Just move that forward, not that flying as well. I would have this turned the other way, but I'm not left-handed, so I have to do it this way. I'll put the bend in the wrong place. So I'll bend that back without snapping it. 5, not 6. I can't see the point in having the two together, Lee, Streamlabs and StreamYard at the same time. Can't really see the point. Can't see how you can benefit from it, to be honest. Right. Catch up with this chat. Right, if I take the chat where Peter says it's quiet tonight, bud. Ian Fraser says hi, Peter. Lord Peter Webster says hi, Ian. Lord Peter Webster said, good catch, Lindsay. Yes, it was. Ian says, oh my. Yeah, I bet you covered your eyes, didn't you? I did. Spur says hi, Lindsay and Peter. Hayfield Road and Alliance says hi. Spur and Glue says hi. Ian Fraser says hi at Spur and Glue. Lord Peter Webster says, could have been a disaster, bud. Very much. Hainfield Road and Alliance says hi, Dave. Lord Peter Webster says hi, Lee and Dave. Hainfield Road and Alliance says you use Streamlabs. Hainfield Road, you use Streamlabs and StreamYard. Yeah, I've already said about that. Hainfield Road and Alliance says I will for all my four new cameras. Why would you want 4 cameras? I know I've got some on your layout, but you can switch them from one to one, can't you? But you can't see the sense of having all 4 running at the same time. Lee says you have more cams and I have a panel. Oh, you have more cams than I have a panel, yeah, whatever. Spoon Glow says Sauce just woke up. Hi, Ian and Lee. Spoon's been for his granddad's sleep. I should get told off now for that. No offence, Spoon. Come on, play game. Maybe this won't be easy. This won't be at the time. Need the light over here, guys. Sorry. Like I said, guys, this is one shot in the dark. This is. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to put ship railing around the edge of this building. Thank you, Sprue. Thank you very much. Lee says you can. Lee says I look into it and not use it. Sprue says, okay, I ain't arguing. He just woke up. Bless him. JC Bricks and Build says, Lee, you can't use StreamYard and Labs at the same time. It's classed as hacking and you'll get caught. Yeah, that's what I thought. Try and get this railing. I'm here now. In a minute, chat in a minute, guys. Holding my breath. Because it's trying to stick to cardboard. We'll go eventually. It's not been there long enough to do it. Yay! Success! Success! Right. Now I've got to catch up with the chat a bit. JC Brick says, "Hey Peter." Anfield Road and Alliance says later all. Yeah, I think Lee's got the monk on. Sprue and Glue says bye Lee. Lord Peter Webster says bye Lee. Lord Peter Webster says hi Mark. But Lee's probably lurking in the background. Ain't you, Lee? Get caught hacking, buddy, you'll be in big trouble. Phase 3. Make sure that's right. The only scene in the background is my son. Just perfect guys, eyes. It's nuts. Get that again. Make sure. Sorry if I'm not saying much, guys. Spoon Blue says only 4. Come on, guys. Come on, guys, give us that thumbs up. Lord Peter Webster says, I've subbed to a new build today, decided to do the Ayrton Senna Lotus, go with my Ferrari build. Wow. Spruce says, wow, nice one, Peter. Spoon Glue says, Lee, if you still here, why did you send pictures of an airbrush? Spoon Glue says, I can't find them. Steve131 has just come in. Hello there, Steve131. Lord Peter Webster says them two side by side will be epic as they are the same scale. And Spoon Glue says, hi, Steve. Where's that piece I've just made? This is going to be another tricky bit. Right on, right away. Lovely job. Couldn't have planned that any better. You want it? So that's got railing all the way around the signal box because it's supposed to have railing. Because there's like a flat shelf that comes around all the way around, and it's supposed to have a railing. And using 1350 scale ship railing, it's exactly the right size and it's in scale, which is good. Can't be bad. This back round, and then we'll put these seats back on. I knocked it flying earlier. I know I'm not much of a chatterbox, guys. I do apologise. Right, so we'll do a bit more repair work after I nearly knocked it flying. Look at the chat. Just catch it. No, I knew Lee was still there. Ainfield Road and the layout loft says I'll send them to you in a min. Mark's Mod says hi Peter. Hello there, Mark's Mods. Lord Peter Webster says hi Steve. Will look good. One red, one black. Lee says to your Discord. I think that means to you, Sprue. Sprue says okay. Lord Peter Webster says I couldn't find the info on the WW Scenics page for the complete. Lee says, Peter, I send to you. Peter Webster says, cheers, Lee. I'll look after you, bud. Spoon Glue says, nothing in my Discord, Lee. Ainfield Road and the layout says, doing it now, Dave. Hold on. Right. I don't remember where these come flying from now. I remember that one was. Let them railings dry for a couple of hours and then I can paint them. Well, it looks as though that building's loose as well. Okay, I'll just get that one. Else loose. Okay. Stick it down. Down for a minute. So I'm just pressing down this building to come loose. Seem to have lost the Land Rover somewhere. It's probably on the floor. Seems to have stuck this time. Remember where this went now? If I remember rightly. That one up front here. Got it in. Figures fell off now. He's drunk. He's had too much to drink. Okay, that's fair enough, because that one could just go up front here. Problem. Them stubborn little drunks. Dear. Sometimes it's just as easy to use it bloody fingers. This is not playing ball. Get on there and stay on there. Thank you. There we go. Start back on. Right. The trains were just loosely put on there anyway, so they weren't glued on. Because they got to be weathered yet. So I think that's it on that note. With this one, just got to wait till these railings dry on here. And then, as you can see, I don't know whether you can see the little railings. It's probably hard to see them. There's like little railings go all the way around now. Just got to wait for them to completely dry, and then I can paint them green. Not that much to do now. That's as far as we can go with that, I think. I'll be at the Land Rover. Anyway, I was across the room. Don't forget, if you need railing for engage, going around your signal boxes, use 1350 ship railing. But don't use the ones with the crossbars coming down sideways, just the straight up ones. So just put this lot back on, so I can put it all back in the box. These are not so easy to get on. Well, I'm not going to glue these on until I've weathered these. It must be really painful watching me. There's the train driver. You still can't see it. It's because it's so dark, isn't it? It's because my room is dark. I've got all the lights on, but it's still dark in here. It's terrible. So I can go in the box now. It's streaming for about 50 minutes. Thank you very much, Lee. Lee says good stream, big thumbs up. Thank you, mate. So I'm just going to put this to one side. Hope I don't drop it on the floor. It is another dio I made. Built this one for a show here in where I live. It's in 1/350 scale. For the Sherman. I've not found a name for this one yet. Just can't think what to call it. Yeah. You can get hold of it. There you go. This one took about, I don't know, just 10 months to build. 10 months, this one. All the grass is all blended in with light spraying, kind of like sandy brown colours and everything else. The sand is the floor, the ground is made up of real sand, and then airbrushed in different colours, in browns and sandy colour and everything else, and then blended in with chalk, like a yellowy chalk and everything else. Yeah, I made this one in 2018, I think, somewhere around there. Eggy beer. I like to make dios. So I'm going to go cameras up. So after that little bit of disaster, we got through it. It's like I said, I should paint them railings when they're completely dry. And then there won't be really much more to do to it, except to paint that vehicle and everything else, and then just weather the coaches and the trains, and then get them stuck down on, and then that'll be it. Call that done. And then I'll just make the acrylic top case, and I think I might put some lights in it. You know, these kind of lights that I've got on my bench. I don't know what to call them. So yeah. So I'll be back again tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, 7 till 9. That's for PPM members, which is Peterborough Plastic Modelling Group members. So if we have any spare spaces on the panel, we will let other people join. And then I shall be back again Thursday at 7:30, live again, and that will be my normal live feed with the Eddie Stoneback truck and panel. Other than that, there might be a video out tomorrow, earlier on in the day. Depends on how my day goes with the mallard. So that'll be that. So anyway, guys, so I'll just talking to my daughter. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining in the stream, and it's a big thanks to you all. Thanks to you all subscribing and everything else. And it's I really appreciate all these people coming in the live stream. It's brilliant. So we'll say good night, and we'll catch you tomorrow, either in a video, but I'll definitely be back tomorrow night on the live stream, which is Wednesday night, 7 o'clock till 9, and then again Thursday, 7:30 till 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock, depends on how long the panel wants to stay. So we'll say good night, guys. You all take care. Have a good night. Catch you all later. Bye bye, chaps.